What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you pretty much the process of running through the Vaguero boss fight, the new one on Mystic Isles. So it's a little different compared to official servers because with Mystic Isles you have a tool called the Dino Depot mod, to where you can bring these Karchas or Gigas into the boss fights. That can essentially help you with getting the boss fight done quicker without having to get like Rexes or Dinosuchuses and whatnot. So you pretty much only need to have two of these. Mating pairs typically what I run through, and these are really not even mutated if you look. Um, yeah, I mean these are base Karches that I have. So I mean, if I can run this on alpha, just imagine what like a max Karcha would bring to the table once map transfers are open. So I already have all the tributes to um, start up the alpha fight, but what I like to do before I go into this fight is I want to get at least one of these Karchas rage to 100. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna go to I typically like to go to Greenod to get my rage up. And I'll explain why I prefer typically the swamp to do this. Okay, just gotta go this way. So not only you're gonna be hitting um, and getting this rage up, but I mean you're gonna be also working on getting um, artifacts. Well, not artifacts, but tributes that also help toward getting more of the boss fights done, right? So the two main tributes that you get from the swamp or Sarco skins, which is what I'm getting now, and the Titan bow. So, while I'm here getting my enrage up all the way up to 100, I'm actively in the swamp, getting that up and getting these extra tributes. So, really, all I need at this point would be like artifacts from the caves, which those are already easy to get. I mean, the most difficult one is probably the Moon Mother Cave, because I mean you need a gas mask for it, and you can't run in with a full tech suit. I've already tried it. You definitely need a gas mask for that. So I mean, we're already halfway through at this point, and unfortunately, I mean, I only got 3 Sarco skins in the process, but unfortunately, the Titan Bow Venom, those drop at a chance. I think it's like 20% chance drop or something like that. So that's unfortunate, but sometimes I'll get lucky. I'll get like 10 on a run. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish through here. See, I got a little bit of venom there, so that will already help with my next run. Oh, and if you're curious about the amount of element you get per difficulty, so Gamma, if you beat it, it's 90 element, and then Beta is 255, and Alpha is like 520, I think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this to like 90 something, and go ahead and transfer back over. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer back over to the Blue Ob. And then we'll get this started up. So I'll explain the process on how to run it. Like I said, pretty straightforward. This is actually my first time running it solo on Alpha, so should be pretty fine. I really just gotta watch out for those vultures. So the Karchas are not gonna come into the fight off rip, um, but I'll show you what you'll need to do. Is you'll want to put a awesome tracker on your Karchas, so you can use your awesome teleporter and bring them in manually. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is start bringing these in. I have them in. So, and if I die, I like to set a spawn point. So if I do die, I can come back to the boss fight before it kicks me out completely, and then I'm completely out of it. Alright, so then I'll just whistle follow one. And there it is. So yeah, we pretty much just hit it. Let me go ahead and whistle neutral here. I'll attack my target. Should help. Yeah, boss fight on alpha, 600k health. So you really can't do much here. You just gotta watch out for the red little thing of him trying to pounce on you. I like to move a lot when the vultures are coming, so I don't get hit by them really. Because the vultures they do damage while you're on your mount, so you gotta be careful for that. During this pounce phase, you can't do any damage, as you can see right there. So we just wait until the fog, which is what's going on right now. There's Dinosuchuses that spawn, so you want to be careful of these. You want to kill kind of all the stuff in the area first, because you have to get off your mount to summon it again. So what we're gonna do is, you see the one that's highlighted. I like to park the Karcher right beside it because this thing will spawn in instantly. We gotta be quick to get back on the mount. So there it is. And then my other Karcher's not coming over here for some reason. Might have to whistle him on neutral to get him. But yeah, I mean, the boss does this bleed damage, but with the Karches, you're getting that crazy buff and health regeneration. So really, we don't take too much damage throughout the whole process. Like, by the time he comes back, we're gonna already have full health regeneration, right? So here comes the stuff for all this. And again, like I said, I like to be constantly moving, so the vultures just can't freely hit me. Alright. Yep, so then the torch is here. Then we'll just repeat the process until it's dead. Takes forever to get here. I think we got maybe one or two more phases left, and then we got him killed. Yeah, so I am losing health on my boss run 1, and that's typically normal. But your main one, I mean, I just bring him in here for the mating buff, or whatever it's called. Damn, he jumped up quick. That might have been the fastest I've ever seen him come up like that. Normally he's landed on the ground for at least a minute. so we got one more done. One more to do, and we got him. And he's dead. I like to take the taxidermy and just have it. So I can just get that. And then, yeah, like I said, I think it's 520. Yeah, 520 element for the alpha fight. So, yep, pretty straightforward. Just takes a little bit of time to do it. And as you can see, that was alpha, and I ran it solo. You just need 2 decent level cartridges. I had some decent saddles on it, but yeah, you'll be able to run it fairly easy. So, see you next time.